Boop. Once again, update the ticker. It's unfortunate that you're probably not going to see. If you were here for the demo, you might not see too much more than that. I want to get to at least the first bit that I got to at the end of the demo by the end of this. But we will be playing this through on stream, so I've been waiting for this game since they announced it. It's very much up my street.
Signalis.
Should be good. Actually, we've done Faith now, right? We could just do. We can go back to this old setup. Probably seems more appropriate. How has your weekends been, everyone? Are you having a good Halloween weekend? Did you enjoy? Was anyone here for Frog Toader yesterday when we played Frog Detective? That was good fun. A quick stun prod's what appropriate. I don't really know what this means right now. Oh yeah, I forgot how nice the menus were. So once again, I've mentioned this before, but this game very much references The King in Yellow. Very interesting book. The book of short stories. Really. Short stories, many of which reference another fake book called The King in Yellow, which is a play. And generally, you can consider it a sort of pre-Cthulhian, a pre-Lovecraft idea at building an eldritch cognito hazard. We shall see if any of the themes sort of resurface in this playthrough. Hey look, it does the 2 slashes like I do. It knows me. Anyway, this game's gorgeous. Need I say it? So yeah, we're cutting this slightly short because we are going to watch a film after this. We'll be watching Dawn of the Dead. Which I'll stream through Amazon. We can do that on Twitch. If you do not have Prime, don't worry. I will bounce it to the Discord, as I normally do. I just want to check how long that film is now before I get into it. I think it's a 2-hour movie. Runtime 126. Yeah, it's a 2-hour movie. So yeah, that's an hour of this is about right. Thank you, Pasty, for posting the Discord. Here's Signalis. Very evocative of PS1 style survival horror era games, but it feels very modern. The lock is defective, the door cannot be opened. Okay. Aufklärungsraumfahrzeug type Penrose. Penrose type vessel field operations manual. Penrose type vessels are the using people's navy or low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt scout officer supported by a land survey ship technician replica, an LSTR. This partner system of Gestalt replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and the technician replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. So we are on said vessel, something's happened, we've woken up, and do we have a... What else do we have menu-wise? Nominal diagnostics. Now we have a map, we have that. Okay. Smeared diary page. Cycle something. Woke up from cryostasis, I guess, in empty mess hall. Was wondering, blah, blah, blah. Astra's looking out for flight deck, like something lost in fault. Sometimes I feel like something home. I can't really make out the bulk of that. Lock is defective. The door cannot be opened. We need to find a passcode to open that. Diagnostics for the cryogenic capsule, which we said was broken or damaged. So she woke up from cryo sleep. What's this now? There's an Ava suit in the case. I guess that's like a all-terrain kind of, or outdoor suit. That one, the suit has been removed from the case. I really like the details here, these little, you know, all these little decals and things. Insert key card, which we don't have one. Okay. Well, that looks like an airlock. Can we check? Yeah, okay. Forward hull. Looks like we're on a planet. Some kind of snow is going on. The ship has crashed in an icy landscape. A faded photograph is stuck to the L-down controls. Picked up photograph. Landing and docking assist monitor is of no use to me now. We've already landed. Port controls panel. There's been a critical system failure due to the hard landing, so everything's kinda screwed. Ship's control panel is a lost cause. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. How do I get out? Right. Yeah, so everything's screwed. LSTR features Repair Logic Module, serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program. LSTR replicas like yourself are equipped with a specialized Repair Logic module, an RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the functions, X, I enter repair with left and right, A to open command menu, combine. Well, in combine mode, you can repair stuff. Yep. It can be helpful to take a good look at an object from all sides. To select inspect, to do inspect. Okay, this is a feature I like in games like this. I think it's really good. In Resident Evil, they do it quite a bit, and you can like interact with things in your inventory. Adhesive tape. I am a fan. Scout vehicle status monitor. Critical system failure. Location unknown planetary surface. Crew status A young. Gestalt pilot no signal. LSTR 512 replica unit active. Are we the replica then? It says active mess hall. Ah, we're in the mess hall. Yes. So we are. What is our name? LSTR 512. Not really a name. Alright, so what are we looking at here? It looks like we've encountered every door that we can. But for the locked ones, so we should inspect the things in our inventory maybe. I'm going to be pressing a lot of buttons till I get used to the buttons. Ah. See. That there. That looks like Young. And that looks like Young's cryostasis code. One thing I really like about this game is just how responsive it is in general, opening doors, just interacting, moving around. It's real nice. Well, it's clearly empty. Two pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. Pick up airlock key. It is covered in blood. We just tape it back together. That's how that works. That's fine. We'll just do that. That means we now have access to the airlock. Penrose 512. So the ship is, yeah, we're named for the ship, aren't we? We're the replicant aboard 512 is replica 512. I suppose that makes sense. Use airlock key? Yes, please. Let's get our suit on. So there was a lot more stuff to do on the ship in the demo because they had to cram in like combat and stuff before it led to this point. Pineapple. Sippy. Num num num. This game, I watched most of Faithful Horizontal. That's a bit of a fever dream. Yeah, Faith was crazy. It was especially crazy that chat paused itself halfway through, and then I didn't realize for about an hour. But it was really cool. I wish I could see some more endings, but not today. Signalis, we're going to get a little bit in, then we'll be watching Dawn of the Dead, of course. That was always the plan. And I'll be hungry by then, so I can just order a pizza and watch a movie, and it's nice and easy. Ah. Oh, I've said the sacred words, haven't I? Sorry, didn't mean to influence you. There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole? Of course, why wouldn't I? That seems like a perfectly safe thing to do. So here I have to just press the interact button to move forward, which is nice because it sort of guides you along a path that way. Here our first mention of the King in Yellow. An ancient looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it's calling to me. Pick up the King in Yellow. Probably the bad idea to read this. Oh, the props are really nice to look at. I'm very jealous of how delightful they are. It makes me want to make some similar things. Maybe I'll do that. Another horror game that likes using Chopin music. I mean, I guess it's pretty common in those circles. Great holes secretly are digged where Earth's pores ought to suffice. And things have learnt to walk that ought to crawl. Remember our promise. Wake up. Synchronized. That really is a nice looking game, isn't it? It's tremendous. I came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. Was that a memory? The surface access lift. I don't need to go back. Need key. Wait. Welcome to S23 Sierpinski. You've been selected or have elected to be relocated by Aeon to S23 Sierpinski, located on Lang, at the frontier of the solar system. S23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. As our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. The Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you learn your share Earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. So this is kind of a brutal, I guess like a communist future endeavor. Go and work, it's like go and work in the Siberian mines but on a solar system scale. That Resident Evil has fade out text delivery, very good. Yeah, I like that very much. It definitely, like, you can see Resident Evil and Metal Gear DNA everywhere. It's kind of good. There's no one at reception. I wonder what happened that caused a staff shortage at a facility like this. There's a keycard with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at Classroom 4C in the northeast. Because now Wait. A photograph taken on self-developing film, despite the damage Alina Seo, can still be seen on it. It looks like the pigment was damaged by time and exposure to the elements. This is someone else, but it's similar to the photo that we found in the ship, that half of it is burned away. A magnetic keycard that was taped to the reception window. Look at the camera moves, it follows you, little details like that, right? That's the stuff. Denk an die Regel der Sis. Wait, 6. Trag nie mehr als 6 Gegenstände bei dir. Oh wait, you can just press A and it'll tell you. The rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. Is that a gameplay instruction? The lock is defective. This door cannot be opened. We do have a rule of 6 indeed. Locked requires a key. Also this, you see at the bottom here? These 3 arrows? Shows me there's a door there. That's a good idea. Like that. A dead EULA unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? Memorandum. Wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the Protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I am restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. Service request form F29. Date of filing service request form 8421-4. What kind of a date is this? Is it the year something 84, the 21st day of the 4th month? Do they even operate on solar calendar? Full Protector ID of unit filing request. Is a replica. Let's see. Service object high security wall safe. Classroom 4B. The wall safe in Classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? Interesting. We'll remember that. Silent Hill save screen. Look for red monitors, I guess. Keep records. Protocol everything. Remember, if you didn't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. Needs a picture of the main character looking a bit gormless in the center, indeed. Shows it there on the staff room. God, corridor. I want to go back to the first corridor. I don't want to go to the second corridor yet. I'm not ready. I'm not prepared. I want to interact with these anyway, just so that the map registers that I have. God, look at this thing. A dead Ela unit. Why was she abandoned here? An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its content here. Mirrors. We got mirrors, RTX on. A simple first aid kit. I can't use any of these since they're not designed for replicas. I guess I've not elaborated because I never feel the need to. I guess it's something I'm familiar with, but if you're someone who has never seen futuristic cyberpunky things, we can probably assume that Replica is like a replicant in Blade Runner. It's like a bio-android kind of thing. They're made clearly in this universe to do a job and not much else. I don't feel they're going to be treated as citizens. Guess we'll find out. Sometimes I think people like us play games wrong, but no, it's the others. They're wrong. I don't want to find the path of progress until I've checked out other routes first. No, I think that's perfectly natural. I mean, I feel that anyway. Like, there have been... Do you know what? Do you know what is weird? Right? And you'll understand this perfectly, Maelstrom, right? Only like 2 or 3 times in my life have I played a game where I've been able to accidentally move forward and miss stuff. Yet because of those 2 or 3 times, I am now deathly terrified of accidentally progressing and not having explored everything first. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. Yeah, it's like, it's happened like once. Never again. If only humanity could be so good at remembering not to repeat the mistakes of the past as gamers who have accidentally progressed the story. Okay, we need to find the manual for the safe and figure out what the default password is. I'm already, like, completely on board with this world, this entire world. Star, an Elster unit? You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. Elster. I get LSTR, like, that makes sense. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. And Esther is a star, I guess. Does that mean everyone's called Elster or Star? While we're at it, yes, I will struggle through this boss fight because I refuse to use all my high-level restorative items. I need to save them all until the final boss and then use like one of them because I'm already so overpowered. Yeah, that too. I'm better at that now. If it's like a pivotal, if it feels like a pivotal boss, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna use the thing. Trouble is, like, there's rarely, I tend to play super carefully on boss fights anyway, so it's rare that I need to do that. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft 1 level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. What interests me is that they're known as Gestalt workers. Sort of a... Pick up a protector key. Nice. Sort of alludes to the idea of multiple personas in one mind. Sort of... Gestalt entities. I do have my HP passive, that's true. I don't tend to struggle, but that's because I forgot that I have HP, and I've probably got like 1 HP left. I think it's called liking exploration. If you follow the main path, what would be the point in it? For example, there's one clear route to get through certain bosses and completing the game in whatever that means. But if you follow the main path, you'll miss all the optional areas of weapons and stuff. The best kind of dev is one that trusts the player to experience all that, despite how it might seem like a waste of assets. It's never a waste of assets. In fact, you know, nobody does anything thinking that people aren't going to do it, right? But enjoying the exploration is one thing. What we were talking about is a compulsive need to have to do that. Like, there's no, like, if I walked past a corridor, I'd be thinking about it for the rest of the game. It's just how it is. It's like yesterday, right? When I went out to town in the morning, I wanted to buy bottle spouts, right? And I went to like 10 different stores, and I was like, I'll go to one more store. You know, I'm not gonna go like miles. If I can't find it here, I'll give up. And then I was like, I'll try another store. By the end, I'd walked about 2 miles out of town to a supermarket to find this thing. It was a compulsive need to complete that goal. I couldn't stop myself. And in the end, I got there and they only had one set. So I was like, I don't care. I found it. I would have ended up in fucking another town if I'd carried on. Anyway, we got the, I don't think these doors are going to do anything. The locks are defective. That's the sign that means there's no way you're opening this door whether you like it or not. The wall safe is over there. At least one worker is aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Code broadcasting frequencies. So one of them can get onto a radio that broadcasts the codes that lets you into the safe. But the safe keeps also resetting itself to default. You missed a place, you know, to come back when later. Yeah, it's good for Metroidvanias, absolutely. Interesting dynamic in spooky games. Part of you is like, oh god, I want to get over with, and the other time is like, but that room might have an item in it, so I need to go in. It's what compels you to push forward in the face of all odds. The little fan, look at that. Oh, nice. Wait. We got drawers. Here we go. Memorandum. Terminology. I announced the following. Right, okay, another thing before I read this. I like it in games when you can open drawers and cupboards, but for the love of God, please put something in them. Because while I like opening drawers and cupboards, I don't like having to spend ages opening all of the drawers. It depends, right? If the controls are like Shenmue controls or like Echo Knight controls, I don't want to open every single fucking drawer and find nothing in it. But if the controls are fluid like this, I don't mind, so long as one of the 3 drawers has an item in it. Right? But if none of the 3 drawers has an item in, what's the point? At least give me something. Reward my curiosity. It'd be scary working here even if it wasn't creepy. Let's see. I announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation AGM 87, the term which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. That's why it's redacted in all the files. Makes sense now. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offence, obscenity to the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. Damn, it may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Adler. Yeah, totalitarian much? Jesus. Pick up pistol. Absolutely. Mine now. Pick up aperture card. Yes. Type 75 pistol user manual. The 75 pistol is a short recoil operated lock breech semi-automatic pistol chambered in 10 by 20 millimeters. This reliable, versatile handgun is the standard issue sidearm for Aeon Protector controller staff. Replica users, remember to first equip the 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module. It's like fourth wall breaking, but it also kind of makes sense because the replicas have system menus. Hold LT to disengage the safety and enter targeting. Well, targeting RT. Okay, LT to aim, RT to fire. RB reload. Remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition. The game has now activated all of its enemies. Yes, thank you for reminding me of that. I was blissfully unaware of that idea until just now. I was like, oh, wait, yeah. So this is for the acetate, for the aperture reader. Speed! Wait, speed! You can spit okay, it's fine. Alright, let's go to the aperture reader and deal with this thing, which is obviously going to wake up now. Oh, they've even got sort of Yamaoka-esque music, isn't it? Wait, is that glitching out? Is this like real, or are we just having like cyberpsychosis? Ito Isa. Oh, hello. You're a Gestalt. I guess the Gestalt people represent the minds and the replicas represent the bodies. A mind and a body together in operation. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa Ito. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what has happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. That's okay, I understand. I have something I need to do too. Isa, nice to meet you. Damn it. Take care. I'll see myself out. Wait. I hope you find what you're who you're looking for. I should have pressed the button I keep next to it. Good. Isa's note. If you find this note, despite everything that's happened, I've come to look for you. Isa. She's looking for Erica. Okay. Used aperture card. Let's see now. Monda Tokhta, high security wall safe, numeric. This wall safe complies with use in public safety equipment regulations 41 and 43 and features a high density craft style door secured with a numeric keypad, proudly produced on Heimat by VB Monda Tokhta Trezor Technik. Enter the code, press the confirm key, rotate the dial. Press E to clear digits. Factory default 204512. While the door is open, enter the desired new code on the keypad. Press and hold the confirm key for 10 seconds until the green light lights up. That number 512 popped up again. It was our name, it was on the ship, it was our memory bank. And now it's in the key code. I wonder if that's a pattern. There we go. Pick up classroom key. Class and Zimmer. 4C. Yes. Or B. 4C, that would be next to us, right? I feel like. Pick up repair patch. A sealed single-use adhesive patch containing a coagulation agent to patch at damaged areas restores a small amount of health. That's for replicants. Yes, I'll pick up some ammo. C. I feel like there's going to be a fight now. There's a hole in the ground. It looks like I can drop down safely. Sure, that seems like a good idea. Oh, good. Oh, merely being near the door is enough to register it. That's really nice. The registers blocks as well. Lovely, lovely map system. I get past here? I can. It unlocks from the other side. It's West Wing key required. Still a lift? Yeah, no, not yet. However, I'll take this key. Pick up service hatch key, yes. I need a protector identification card to unlock the elevator control panel. Worth looking in here at least. I think I've run out of iron slots, and I've got one left. A small tubular lock key. Tubular, dude. I like that you can see it at a glance. X means no. Lock means can be unlocked. That's nice as well. An F-29 service request form. Okay, another one. 2306. The lock on the staff door in A6 is jammed again, requesting a locksmith. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lock-picking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority, so next shift we'll have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch. I've got one. I'm good. Nice. What is this? What am I looking at here? Ah, I see. Okay, now we've unlocked that door. What's in here? Scrolled note. Kick them while they're down. Yep. Worker sleeping units. In facilities like these small cage bunks are all a Gestalt worker can call their own. Got myself a chippy. Oh, sounds great. Welcome home. Signalis is good. We've only just started. We finished Faith. We got one of the endings, the first one. We're only going to play this for a little bit longer because I want to get on with the movie soon. But this is already brilliant. Like, I liked the demo a lot. This gets you right into the action because the demo puts a lot of like combat on the ship. At the start, this kind of gets you in there and throws you into a new area much quicker. It feels really good. Well, soon after this we'll be watching Romero's Dawn of the Dead. And then I think Rob will be streaming. And then I'll, yeah, enjoy that. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That storch at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. Our name is Elster, but it's because we're an LSTR. So is there an other Elster, or is that us? Oh, so yeah, who are we looking for again? Alina. We're looking for Alina Seo. That's me! Found you. I didn't want to let that thing get up again. I had a hard time there for some reason. Wait, no, don't attack. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to, like, pistol whip. And I ended up just taking a lot of damage. Diary. Dear Diary. Today was shit. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I'm imagining things. At them. I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? Okay, use more ammo than I wanted to there, but... It's alright. East wing key required. What's this? Storage rooms. Oh, these are like crates, I guess? The box is locked. It looks like it requires a square-shaped key. Curious. Storage crate. Perfect. Pick up repair patch. Save. Yeah, I mean, what time is it? I'll give it a little bit longer, and then I'll jump into film time. East wing key, nice. Interrogation report. Wilhelm Chen. Contraband found in locker. No food for 3 cycles. Michaela Wong. Illegal use of radio. Result confession. ISO for 2 cycles. Wolfgang Wong. Illegal use of radio. Expired during interrogation. Punishment none. So I guess they were talking to each other, the Wongs. Perhaps they're a couple, and then they just fucking killed him. Franz Huo. Obscenity to the state. Passed out during interrogation. Double work shift. 2 cycles. Emily Huang. Trespassing. Expired during interrogation. None. Damn. Brutal state. With cool space uniforms. Wunderwaffen. Super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire. Falke units. Ah. We'll have to keep an eye out for those. Wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies. This message again. We've seen it before. Yeah, I'll take a disposable stun prod. Due to recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electro-impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment of AIG-2 disposable stun pods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. The stun pod is a single-use, short-range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped to the tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown in the lower left of the inventory screen. LB is stun. High voltage electric discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Okay. Do not deploy an elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease unless absolutely necessary. Dispose properly after use. So this is our RE remake daggers. Alright, so there's a frequency somewhere we could tap into to find the code for that safe. Is my guess. Should I keep this or put it in storage? I wonder. Let's just take a quick look over here. Got 2 rooms we can go in. And then down. Let's do these 2 rooms and then I'll go save, and then I think it's going to be movie time. Sorry, yes, it's a little bit short, but we will come back to this. It's really cool. Pick up repair spray. Yes. We actually could use that. We've got repair patches, we've got 2 of those. Single-use spray gun to fill damaged areas with polyurethane-based expanding foam restores a large amount of health over time. So, yeah, this is like a herb. This is a first aid spray. The stall is locked. Is someone inside? Getting loads of repair patches, though. let's do a save there. This is a short intro to Signalis, but yeah, I'll definitely come back to this game next time I get a chance. But for now, I'm going to call it there. That's kind of the end of all the games for today. So if you want to watch a movie, we're going to transition into a watch along. If you want to watch, you need Prime to take part in that. But if you want to watch the film anyway, and you don't have Prime and you're a part of our Discord, you can head on over to the Metro, and if you're not in the Metro, you can ask me and I will send you an invite. It's a different server, and I will bounce the movie there. We'll be watching Romero's Dawn of the Dead, which is a classic horror flick. It's more of a societal commentary flick. It's probably really not that scary these days. The effects are pretty dated, but it's good. I promise it's good. Anyway, yeah, this has been the Halloween stream, so I shall see you on the flip side, those of you who are staying. And the rest of you, I hope you've enjoyed October, and we sort of finished all of the games except for Siren, which we have a plan to continue eventually, and this one, which we will finish. Next week is, of course, the big charity event, Extra Life, Vikings of Twitch do. So that's going to take the place of all of the streams that weekend. I might do one on Wednesday of this. See how I feel, because that'll be a really good game for a Wednesday, I think. And we can get some more done. Okay, and anyway, I've rambled enough, and I shall see you soon.